Hey, AD, what's going on? Kevin Hart here. I want to welcome you guys to HartBeat. What are you going to see? Well, why ask me when I can just show you? Come on, follow me. I want to welcome you to what we call our HartBeat bar. The concept around this particular space is for those all around us to gravitate here. I love the feel of modern, something that presents an environment that people not only feel like they can be in, but they want to sit in, they want to stay in. I don't want a bunch of walls. I want open spaces. I want a lot of glass. And if it's an open space and you see people being collaborative and communicating and talking, well, guess what you're going to do? You're going to do the same thing. Energy feeds off of energy. I've had a lot of success with interior design in my home, and that interior designer that I use in home had a great relationship with a woman named Kai Williamson. And Kai Williamson, in turn, ended up doing Hart House. I then told Kai, come in, let's do the same thing here at HartBeat. And she created an amazing design, an amazing look, feel, and flow along the guidelines of what I felt the colors of HartBeat were, and what I felt the theme of our company should be, which was an atmosphere of together, one of creative, more importantly, one of fun and funny. It's a fun space. It's a space of drinking, alcohol. This is not a plug, but Grand Cormino is behind me, which just so happens to be my tequila. And the only thing that I allow my employees to drink, not that we have problems, just that that's what I allow. Maybe, you know what? If that came out weird, just understand hard work tastes different, and we celebrate it. Now, at this point of the tour, we are in my in-house studio. This is a very important piece to the puzzle of HartBeat. Why? Well, because when I bring talent into the building, well, I can now interview the talent, and that interview talent is highlighted on gold mines. Or if I wanted to, I could switch gears and we could do straight from the heart. And you know what I love about it too, man? I love that not only are the chairs comfortable, but they make me feel tall. That's very important to me, right? It's not about sitting in a chair, it's about not getting lost in a chair. You see that? I look big. I look very big here. Some chairs you sit in, you go all the way back, you look stupid. Not here, and this mic adjusts to wherever I want it. We spent $17 million on these microphones. If you come over here, now we're looking at a well-crafted desk that fits a group straight from the heart. That's me and my closest friends. We love to be in a close proximity so that we can not only feed off of each other, but energize one another. This desk allows us to do that. It was very important to me to have a comfortable environment where my guests could feel just as comfortable, almost like a living room setting. So what I have in here is a lot of relaxing light. You know, this light can basically, it can go from this color, I can go to like an iguana green, a lava red, a perplex purple. These are all real colors, by the way. There's a lot of little things, a lot of little discoveries, a lot of little Easter eggs. You just gotta open up your eyes to be able to see them. This pot here was Eddie Murphy's first pot that he ever spit his gum in. We found it. We spent $6 million on this. Eddie Murphy's gum is still in it. If you want to get a close up, you can. Don't look at it. Come in here. Whoa. Hello. This is where it happens at, baby. Right here. This is my desk. A lot of big deals happen right here. Right? I come in here, I sit down, and I say, that doesn't work for me. You know why? Because it works for me, doesn't work for you. And sometimes that means that we got more work to do. Now, this here, right? I'm a huge fan of baseball gloves. I said, I need a couch that gives me the synergy of a catcher's mitt. Now, if you sit in this couch, you'll find yourself feeling like a baseball, and you'll just conform and get ready to be thrown. When I sit in this couch, you know what I say to myself? Throw me into the rest of the day. This chair right here, I love this chair. Very sleek. Basically, this is my like, okay, Kev, it's time to get up, right? Because if I go here, I could get sleepy. Because that glove, it makes me warm, right? My eyes are getting a little lazy. I'm going to take a nap there. But sometimes I don't want to take a nap. Sometimes I want to sit straight up. This is my posture chair. Look at me. I'm up. Okay. All right. Now, these two chairs are different. When I sit here, I mean business. Sometimes I let people sit in the catcher's mitt and I take the seat here. You sit down, go right ahead. See, I called you in here. You see that? This is my mean business chair. See, every chair has to have a purpose. If you just got chairs in your office just to have them, then that means you're not utilizing your office correctly. Purpose chair, posture chair, catcher's mitt. Sleep, sit up, talk straight. I have a saying around this office, and my saying is Oprah was in this bitch, because this used to be Oprah's office. And every once in a while, the oracle herself speaks to me. There's an energy in this room. I'm waiting on a sign to put at the top of the door that I can jump up and touch as I leave out every day, almost like the rocket, the Apollo, but instead it'll just be Oprah's hand. So I'm trying to get a real mold of Oprah's hand so I can slap Oprah 5 every time I leave out. The question is, how am I going to get it? I can imagine me and Oprah saying some of the same stuff. Like, motherfucker, you better get up. Oprah cursed. Y'all don't know Oprah cursed. Oprah cursed. I know she did. Can't go any further without showing you my favorite piece in my office. That's my mom. This is a hand-drawn picture that was given to me years ago that I fell in love with and I kept, got it framed, and it's followed me through every office space that I've had. You know, there's been times where I've actually heard my mom say, Oprah was in this bitch too. So it's a shared energy there. Okay, come on in here. Now this is my little beauty area, right? If I need a haircut, I get in this chair right here, have my barber come in, zip, 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 and I come out looking like a dime. This chair is from North Philadelphia's finest barbershop called Cuts and Shuts. You know, that's where basically I was born and raised. Seen a lot of things happen there, right, in that area. There was a lot of good, a lot of bad, but I made it out. So I went back, bought this chair. Chair cost me $785,000. This is where the magic happens. Sometimes I don't want to go home and get dressed, so I just make it happen here. You know what these are? Hustle hearts. You didn't expect to see that, did you? These are my first Nike collabs. You know, I'm an athlete. One of the few only comedians that ever have their own athletic shoe. It's never been done before. History. This is a basketball with Hartbeat on it. 5 out of 100. This was a limited edition. They gave these out to all of the best players in the NBA that made it to the Hall of Fame, that did amazing things, because only the best athletes could have a Hartbeat basketball. It's a fact check. Go look it up if you don't believe me or not. Oh, this right here is the jersey I had on when the Eagles won a Super Bowl. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. By the way, don't look at that footage because I may have been drunk. Okay. My tour clothes. These are from Irresponsible, a phenomenal tour. These are in my office just in case anybody ever want me to perform. Quick change. These are like my talk show suits down here. Yeah, this is the suit that I had on when I did Jimmy Fallon. This is when I did Ed Sullivan. Don't fact check the last one. All right, so this here is a really cool space that we have. Another bar, another nice sitting area. You'll notice a digital board. On this digital board, we can put cool things, whether it's movies coming out, TV shows that are premiering, things to watch out for in this particular time. We said, welcome, Architectural Digest team. That's a message for you guys. The reason why that digital board is there, because a lot of things that we sometimes screen, well, we can market and promote there to ultimately bring people in here. If you notice, out here, you see like a lot of the movie posters or TV posters to the things that our company has produced. But if you follow me in here, this is our theater. So this is where we come, we screen, we view. After screening, we talk about it, we give notes, there's feedback. I love this space. I always sit in the back in the corner because I like to watch everybody. So this is my first time sitting in this chair, actually. Not bad. Oh, can I get a drink from the bar and bring it in here? While we are screening, no. After the workday is complete, you can do what you want. That's why it's there. Now, when you come out of here, sometimes we may say, well, that was good. Let's do a toast. And I get everybody to the bar because we watched my project. I think Kai made this room blue because she loves clouds, light clouds that ultimately turn dark after rain. She's a deep thinker. This is actually a very cool room. This is like an exec breakout room. Also, what I like to call this room is a in the cut meeting environment. If you're with a client that you kind of want to be a little more low-key about, or a talent that you want to be a little more low-key about, this is a space that provides that. It's just comfortable, it's chill, and there's no excuse not to be relaxed. Drop your shoulders. This furniture here is Casina. There's a nice creative space, and more importantly, once again, a comfortable environment to work. All right? Not to be confused with home. It's work. Okay? Make a note of that. I've taken 7 naps on that couch. That couch needs to go because it's too comfortable. It's the only thing I fell asleep on in this building. And sleep is not welcome here. Well, guys, I mean, that's it. That concludes the tour. I hope that you enjoyed all of the things that I've shown you. By the way, this is how it happens. I just showed you how the beat happens within the heart. I showed you Hartbeat. Get out of here. Get out of here. Close the doors. Go. Goodbye.